Leary, otherwise known as Mr. Wonderful, is working to develop the world's largest AI data center. It's at an industrial park in Alberta, Canada. Kevin O'Leary joins me now. All right, Kevin, I got two questions. First, why Canada? And second, where are you going to get all the juice, the electricity, for this big data center?
Well, you know, this started, I can give a little credit to you there, Stuart. You had Danielle Smith on your show recently, within the last couple of weeks. She has permits, she has power, she's got the right climate, and I flew up there to meet with her, and she said, look, I can get you the permits on over 5,000 acres of land. You can buy that land, you can start building. And my answer was, yes, ma'am. That's exactly what I did, because the demand for AI data centers, this will be the largest, over 7 gigs of data center. The world needs 30 gigs right now. We're only building 4 stateside. This is all about permits and power, Stuart.
Yep.
And she's got them. And I'm there. I'm ready to go to work.
I would have thought that the only way to supply massive amounts of power to these massive data centers on a short-term basis is to go nuclear. That's the way to do it, isn't it? Ideally.
Yes, but you said short term. Westinghouse is the most advanced on the small nuclear solutions, 12 to 15 years. But here's the problem, Stuart. Pricing right now at 58 to 61 billion per gigawatt. Now, the way to think about a gigawatt is you can light up 1 million homes with that. But that's now what the smallest data center requirements are. So what Smith has, Premier Smith, is she's got 200 trillion cubic square feet of natural gas. We can put turbines there and convert it on a clean basis into electricity. And that's what's going to be the interim solution over the next 20 years. And so we have other opportunities as well with this nat gas. One would be in West Virginia and the other in North Dakota. But I need permits.
Yep.
So when I heard Trump talking about $1 billion, yeah, I'll bring $1 billion to both those states.
That's right.
Give me the permits. I got to have the permits.
That was my next question, because Trump has just promised to hand out expedited permits for you. Bring $1 billion into America, you get expedited permits. Obviously, you approve of that. It's a good way to attract capital, right?
Well, it's doing it right now as we speak. Are you kidding? If he can deliver on that, and he's got Burgum as the energy czar, who knows North Dakota inside out. And of course, West Virginia has got lots of gas.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. You know, policy changes economic behavior. You don't have to get into politics. You don't make any money in politics. You make money in policy. This is the kind of thing that's going to bring capital back to the United States. They figured that up in Canada. They got that They got that done pretty quickly. Now the same thing's going to happen. And I like this whole Danielle Smith thing, because she's going to be part of this whole pipeline initiative, getting that thing fired up again. So everything's coming together, Stuart, on policy and capital, and I love to see this. But this is exactly what we need. You don't have to be, you can still hate Trump, but you got to love his policies, because that's what's going to bring jobs to these states.
You got that right. I think the